Welcome to the Thrift Store Painting Halloween Flip, brought to you by the Flippin Bunch. You've landed on the Tuesday Talk channel. My flip starts at my local St. Vincent de Paul store. I'm hoping to find a nice little vintagey piece of art that I can flip for Halloween. I'm finding a few things. There's lots of cool frames. They're smaller than I would have liked. I really like this one. But, when you flip it over and you find the price on it, I think it was $14.99. I'm not going to pay that much to just draw some ghosts and pumpkins on it. Here's something that looks pretty good. Now, I probably wouldn't want to keep it in the glass, but I like it. It's not as big as I would have liked, and the frame is definitely not very fancy, but the price is right. I'll take it. The first thing I do is take it out of the frame. I don't want that glaring glass on there. Besides, I need to get to it so I can do my thing. Everything's pretty well attached, so I don't attempt to remove it from the mat. This little area looks like a really nice place for some ghosts to have a meeting. So would you believe it or not, don't feel confident drawing ghosts. So I just cut out this little thing that I found on the internet and just used a Sharpie and just sort of traced it. And then I used watercolors just to fill it in a little bit because I wanted it to be somewhat transparent. I wanted to make it look a little spookier than it looked, so I went in with some darker colors. I originally thought fall leaves, and that just wasn't looking good, so then I kept going, but I think I end up fixing it. I've been finished for a while now with the painting, or at least I thought I was. Those ghosts just weren't dark enough. They were very transparent, but I think a little too transparent. So I had to touch them up just a little bit and bring in some more paint. Next, I wanted to work on the frame. I had this mold and I used some black UV resin and just making 4 little bats for the corners of my frame. I used some Titebond Thick and Quick and got those bats put on there, and then I used some Mod Podge gloss to make my picture look like it was more of an oil painting. So this is a trick to use with cheap pictures to make them look a little more expensive, and especially if you don't have the glass for your frame. So I just kind of used a cross hatch method and just put some texture onto that picture, and it dried really nicely. Next, I coated that frame with some black paint. I'm using Silk Anchor from Dixie Belle, and I'm just using my brush to get in around that bat so that I'm not leaving any of the bare wood exposed. After that, I try a brand new product. It's called Lel's Luster, and it's from Made by Marley. I just put some out on a plastic bag. This is the first time I ever used it. My paintbrush was still wet with the black paint, the anchor paint, and I just kept dabbing it into the luster and onto my frame. So when I flipped over my picture to put it in the frame, I accidentally got some black paint on the mat. So what do? You make it a bat. And then, of course, he couldn't be lonely, so I had to give him some more companions. So remember what it started out as? So take a look at how it's changed and let me know in the comments what you think about it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this content, I hope you'll hit the subscribe button and also that like button, and maybe even share it with your friends. While you're subscribing, I'd love it if you also subscribe to the Statement Designs channel. Find Statement Designs on the web at www.statementdesigns.org and also on social media as Statement Designs. Stay well.